Hi all, it's Jennifer Druitt here, the author of To Love at Comic Con and the author of the upcoming New Leaves, Old Scars. I'm just here to talk about something, or more specifically to read a little bit of my blog post that I posted recently on my website. And if you didn't know I had a website, well, I do, you now know. Congratulations. If you head over to www.jenniferdruitt.com, you will be able to find it. Now, if you'd like to read it, then obviously go ahead and do that. But if you'd like to stick around, then stick around, because buckle in, it's going to get interesting. This blog post and this topic of this video is essentially, I'm an autistic writer. Why does that matter? And I think it does, and I'm hoping that by the end of what I have to say, then you'll appreciate why it might matter. So where else to start but the beginning? In December 1993, I was a 4-year-old girl who had just been diagnosed with autism, alongside my younger brother. The prognosis from my paediatrician was pretty bleak. I wouldn't read, write, speak, or be, quote, a functional member of society, end quote. Whilst my parents understood that there were extra needs in their 2 middle children, they refused to simply accept what the paediatrician was telling them. Through a lot of struggle in the pre-Google world, my mum did research into the subject to try things that may help at home. They did what they could to ensure we got extra support at school, which was not an easy feat and is sadly still a struggle for parents of disabled children in the United Kingdom. In spite of what the medical world seemed to think, I can read, write and speak. I'm a functional member of society in that I have a part-time job in the NHS. Sure, I have had and continue to have challenges to face in society, not only due to my autism, but my ADHD, fibromyalgia, HEDS, and mental health issues. I do, however, try my best to muddle through life. It's been a difficult road at times, but I do my best to make progress each day. So, why am I talking about this? How is this relevant to New Leaves, Old Scars, and by extension, my Kickstarter campaign? Well, reader, I am glad you asked. I bring this up because the main character for New Leaves, Old Scars is autistic too. Hilda is an introverted soul who prefers to be sat at her laptop writing over being around people. She has a difficult time reading social cues. Now, she does fine on one-to-one interactions with people she knows, but she struggles in groups with people she doesn't know or that she has a difficult relationship with. She thrives on routine. She has difficulty with eye contact and emotional regulation. She masks as best as she can, but even the best masks slip under pressure. Autistic characters, whether merely coded or explicitly so, have been written by writers before, whether the writer themselves are on the spectrum or not. Now, the representation of disabled characters as being minimal. Out of those representations, there's been plenty that have been offensive and or disappointing. It's not a surprise that a marginalised group in society has struggled with positive representation of themselves in the media, whether it be in television, books, films and more. Now, it's been a struggle for a very long time amongst the fight for equal rights. I do hope that New Leaves, Old Scars can act as a good representation of an autistic woman living in the world. So yeah, that's my piece about New Leaves, Old Scars and why me being an autistic writer matters. I hope from that brief little blog post that you can get an idea as to how I feel about this. Yeah, and feel free to chat in the comments. Let me know what you think. Of course, you're more than welcome to, check out the Kickstarter that I've got going. We are about 30-something odd days left to go, so just over a month. So if you'd like to share around or pledge, then that would be amazing. Take care, and I'll hopefully see you soon.